Next question is from, just keeps getting darker over here. Jack the Sapper, and he says, your wife is hot. Will you do a 101 on her? Well, unfortunately, Jack, unless she gets her own comic book series, no, I won't be doing a 101 on my wife. Sorry, man. Next question. What are your thoughts on the new Venom Dark Origins comic book? I've been wanting to talk about this for a while, and finally get a chance to talk about it because you actually asked me the question on it. What do I think of the Venom Dark Origins book? Actually, wait, before I even go further, I forgot to say who the question was from. Blue Goblin 01. So Blue Goblin asks, what do I think about the Venom Dark Origins miniseries? This thing right here, the Venom Dark Origins. This is by far my favorite mini-series of the year thus far. I'm enjoying this so much. I can't even begin to stress how much I like this series. We always knew what the origin of Venom was. We always knew little tidbits of, the Sin Eater, quoting the wrong guy as a murderer, and then getting Spider-Man bringing the right person and all that. Then, Venom, Eddie Brock being in a church, just simply flowing on him and all that. But we never go into detail on it at all. And in this miniseries, it goes into tremendous detail. What happens between kind of the beginning of the life of Eddie. We see flashbacks of Eddie. We see Eddie in journalism. Then we see Eddie do the whole Sin Eater story, get fired, go to church, and acquire the symbiote. And that's kind of where we're at right now in part 3 of this miniseries. Like I said, fantastic read. By far the best Venom stuff that I've seen, probably since the McFarlane stuff. I mean, since like the, Amazing, was it 316, 317? Ever since that, I never really saw a really good Venom story. There were some that were okay. You know what I mean, with Carnage and all that, Maximum Carnage, stuff like that. It wasn't bad. But it was more comic than anything else. I mean, this is a book that's recommended for teens and up. It's a pretty dark book, but you come to realize that Eddie Brock is a very dark person. This is, like I said, by far for me one of the best Venom stories I've read in a long time, and probably the best miniseries I've read so far this year. So if you get a chance, go buy these, right now. Go to your comic store. If you don't like Venom in any way, shape, or form, go out to your comic store and buy these. You can probably still find the back issues. If you can't, just wait. I mean, it's going to be reprinted probably in a trade paperback, as most of all Marvel stuff is nowadays. But seriously, to see the psychology of Eddie Brock and how he evolves into what he is now is just amazing. And I love the panels at the end of the third one here, when Venom, finally, when Eddie has a symbiote, gets home, and then the teeth start coming out of the costume. It just looks phenomenal. It's just very, very cool. Very well drawn, very well written. Definitely a great series. I will never be able to say enough about this. Unless they really shit on the next few issues, this is going to go down as one of the biggest, best Venom stories in a long, long time. Yeah, it's that good. So let's go to our other question here. And there's actually 5 questions here from the same person. But they're quick questions. I figured, why not do them? These questions are from JMan9339. And the first question he asks is, what are your favorite G1 mini-bots? Well, if we're talking about Transformers here, Transformers Generation 1, one of my favorite mini-bots. If we're talking about the animated series, the Transformer Generation 1 cartoon, I would have to go with Warpath, because he was always funny to listen to go blah, blah, blah. It was always cool. Brawn, because Brawn had attitude. It's always funny to listen to him. especially when they wanted to kick the Insecticons' butts. It was always funny. And I think Cliff Jumper, you know, can't beat Casey Kasem, and again, another one who just liked to kick ass. So yeah, I guess those three would be for the cartoon. If we're talking about the toy line, my favorite three mini-bots from the toy line are actually probably Sea Spray, Beachcomber, and Cosmos. Beachcomber's just cool. I like the whole Doom Buggy thing. It's neat. Sea Spray, I don't know. I like the water, so I guess I like modes that are in the water. If that's an excuse, I don't know. And Cosmos, I just always liked her fascination with UFOs as well. And it's actually a cute little toy. So yeah, so I go with those three for my favorite mini bots as toys. Your next question was Generation 1 Wheelie. Do I love him or hate him? And you say that you love him. Wheelie, I guess I'm indifferent on him. I mean, in my opinion, like, what has he done? Nothing. Was he annoying in the show? Yeah, kind of. You know, he had his annoying little rhymes, and his voice was, you know, kind of a piss off. But I mean, did he do anything personally to me or to any bots that I liked that would make me hate him? No, not really. So I guess hate would be too much of a strong word, and I don't love the guy by any means, or love the bot. So I would have to say that I guess I'm kind of indifferent on him. He can stay in the show, I really don't care. Or could have stayed in the show, I should say. I really didn't care, or he could have gone away and I wouldn't have felt this huge void in my soul to see him again. Hope that answers the question. Well, the next part of your question here was, what do I think, and am I basically excited for the new Transformers 25th anniversary? I'm very excited with Transformers 25th anniversary. I'm not too hot on the Prime reissue that's coming out. Lord knows we've seen enough Optimus Prime reissues in the last few years, both domestically and overseas. I'm kind of excited for some of the classic 2.1s that are coming out. Cyclonus with Nightstick, I like that. That looks pretty sharp. Hound at Ravage, well, it looks okay, I guess. Some of the other stuff, I'm sure, down the pike, like Inferno looks nice. I find Inferno looks really good. When he's well transformed, it looks really nice, and from the pictures. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to a lot of stuff. I wish I could go to BotCon this year, well, 2009, because I'm sure the BotCon exclusives are going to be nice. Knowing that it is the 25th anniversary. I don't think I'm going to be able to go money-wise and all that, but, who knows. Something magical might happen. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the 25th anniversary line in general. And I'll be buying into it. I always am. So, next question. It is still from J-Man. It's really hard to read right now because it is really dark out here. Trying to make this as Halloweeny as I can. Question is, use X-ray vision.